The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream episode on a Wednesday early evening here as we prepare to get into some PIAA D-10 boys baseball. Senior night here at the Fairview Tigers, home of the Tigers. That's where we're at. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. Again, senior night here at Fairview High School, home of the Tigers here. So as they're going through the senior night here, as honoring the great seniors, putting all the hard work in for their baseball team here throughout the years. And big congratulations going out to all these seniors, and best wishes from the Deej Experience to all those young fellas moving forward and for their future endeavors as well. So wishing them the best of luck as they having a little ceremony right here before the game gets started here. So our Northeast Grape pickers, they did also honor them as well, which is also very nice to see when schools do that. I respect other schools that honor one another there when it's senior night there, and they obviously don't have to do it, but it's nice to see when they do, and it's appreciated as our seniors get recognized again tonight as well on Fairview's evening. With that, we are up on the hill today here, folks. I'm riding solo. You could probably hear that wind in the background here just a little bit as we prepare here as they final up things here. But it's going to be a little windy up here on the hill. We're going to probably have some wind noise, and we do have the camera active behind the cage here as we are in our pre-game show here, sponsored by Box It and Lock It. A big thank you going out to all our great sponsors. As, again, here at Fairview, weather for today, the sun is out, but it is windy. 60 degrees out here at Fairview, winds at 12 miles per hour coming out of the west here. And we got some wind gusts here, and they're going to be probably up there as it's pretty breezy where I'm at, up to 16 miles per hour. But other than that, hey, we're going to take the sunshine all the way. So that's your weather and what it looks like out here today. Sunny skies, which we're way overdue for those. So as they still continue to line up here, as the pickers coming off of somewhat of a sour loss yesterday against the Girard Yellow Jackets, but hats off to Girard as they rallied back for the win to come back. That game was spread out within 2 days there. We started off on Monday. We only got 3 innings in there. Turley was up on the hill for those 3 innings, and he did a good job as far as that's concerned for that. But Fairview, as they called it for the rain delay, Northeast, they called it on the rain delay there, but Northeast was leading 5-1 over Girard, as we had to shut it down and come back the next day and pick up at the top of the 4th here, and pretty much right at that top of the 4th inning there, Girard comes back and ties it all up at 5. And then as we move forward, it was sort of a tug-of-war match back and forth. Each side, Pickers and Jackets clawing back and forth with one another as we went to the extra innings. And Girard just ended up rallying in that 8th inning and coming away with that win yesterday. I believe the final score was 11-8 there, so a big game. As we're going to go silent here in just a minute as we're going to get ready for the national anthem. Or maybe they're taking pictures. I thought they were lining up. I think they're taking pictures behind there, folks, but the national anthem probably will be coming here shortly. So again, pregame show here. So yeah, sorrow loss yesterday for our Grape Pickers, but they're looking to see to get a little redemption today. Fairview did beat them the first round up here, as it was at Northeast for that one. And not our best game when we played in the first round, but I expect our Pickers to come out of here strong today. And as it's going to start, as we're going to be on the bats here first here. So looking for a big answer back after the loss to Girard, and also that earlier loss in April there to the Fairview Tigers here. So Great Pickers come in now. Overall, they have an 11-3 record. They are 4-3 within the conference. And as far as the Fairview Tigers, they come in at 9-3, and they are 7-0 within the conference. So they are in first. I believe we still hang on to the second place spot. I do believe, I will have to verify that, but I do think we are either in second or third. But I do think I think we're holding on to the second spot there right now. So definitely we're going to have some playoff action for sure, as both sides tuddle up to each side here. Trying to see if I can see any officials, and they are walking down the hill right now, so they are here. So we'll be getting started here momentarily. So with that, still again, Boxing and Lock, a pregame show. And thank you to those guys, and also the season this year and this whole year here has been presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. A big thank you going out to them, a big sponsor for the Grape Pickers this season, along with our other sponsors, and we'll get to them throughout our broadcast here today. Definitely getting their advertisements on there and their names spoken here. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you live and for free in the comfort of your home if you're not able to make it out here. So as Fairview going out, they were going to take the field, but I think they're going to come back because I think they got to meet at the plate here. Captains do, and they may get into the national anthem here. So we'll see, as they were just getting called back here. As let's get right to our three keys to success for today as captains meet out there at home plate from both sides here. Three keys to success for our Grape Pickers today, folks. We got to be active on the bats right out the gate here. So we are the visiting team. We'll be up the bat first here at the top of the first. So we got to be active definitely on the bats today. Secondly, aggressive base running. We've seen a little bit of that. I wouldn't mind taking it up a little bit of a notch. Just between you and me, you got to be aggressive on those base running, especially against a good team like the Tigers here. They're definitely going to be aggressive, and I think we got to basically do the same thing. So be aggressive on those base running today. Last but not least, it takes teamwork on defense here and all the way around. So rely on your teammates out there. Don't think that you just got to do everything yourself, and that's from all positions here on the baseball field here. So, rely on your teammates and just make a play. So teamwork is a must on defense today. If you make a mistake, these are high school kids, folks. Hey, you're going to make mistakes. You just got to be able to flush and start over there and worry about the next play. So one play at a time, and rely on your teamwork and your team for that. Those are your three keys to success for today. Team captains out there as they meet at home plate there. We'll be getting ready to get things going here shortly. as Tigers break the huddle here as they take the field. Let's get into this lineups out here in the field for the Fairview Tigers. And this is going to be their batting order as well. We got Stevens behind the plate today, followed by Benford up on the hill today for the Tigers. We have Skalinski at first base, followed up by Campoli at shortstop. Benford at second base. Roskowitz at right field. We have Hennessy third base. Millam's going to be the DH today, and Herman's playing center field. And those are your lineups for today. As far as our lineups for our Grape pickers, as again, being the visiting team, they'll be up to bat first. This is not the batting order, though. I will stress that, how they come. Up on the hill today is going to be Gabe Smith, number 7, on the mound today. And he's going to have Corman behind the plate for him, followed by Owens at first base, Turley at second. Turley is going to be at third, as well as Whitman at shortstop. J.J. Whitman at shortstop. Left field is going to be Caleb Triana. Center field is Fernandez. We have Colton Whitman out in right field. DH for today is Landon Ayers. I believe he is going to be hitting for Whitman. I believe Colton Whitman. Those are your starters in the outfield today, but again, that is not the lineup. Up on the mound again for Fairview today. So we get ready to get things going here. First up the bat is going to be our DH. This is number 3, Landon Ayers for Northeast. Ayers gets this hold of this one as it goes off foul here. Count is off right now here, folks, so bear with me. Had some technical issues here. I believe there is one out. Turley, little check swing there, but he's safe. Turley gets a hold of this, gets out to right field, and that's going to be good for a base hit. There is one out here. That's going to bring up Corman to the plate. He'll be behind home plate today, catching. First pitch called ball. Big cut there. Excuse me, that brings up an 0-2 on the count. Well, I think I was right. I think the first one was a ball. Should be 1-1. Gorman rips this one out to the outfield as it goes deep into center and all the way hits the fence. Both runners almost running on top of each other as Turley wasn't too sure if maybe they'd make the grab, but a great hit to deep center field, hits the fence back there, and that is a double for Corman. And he has been on fire today, or this season as well. A couple other of the boys here on the bats, getting it done now for Northeast as they are set up now at second and third. As Turley at third base here as he tries to come on in the home here and get a run in here. That leads us to Colton Owens coming up here at bat for the Pickers. Owens takes a big slug. It goes out deep. Almost the same exact play. Back to the fence. Here comes one run as Corman rounds the third as he brings in the second run. And a big RBI. Colton Owens jams it to center field deep to the fence and brings in 2 runs as the Pickers up first here 2-0. Nice hit from Owens and Corman, both of them going to work here. That's bringing up J.J. Whitman to the plate here, playing shortstop today. First pitch was a strike. Another big cut for strike 2. Tyler Benford on the hill for the Tigers. And they get him looking on that third one as Whitman strikes out. So 2 down here. That brings up Triana, who's playing left field today. Big cut from Triana for strike 1. Benford looks off Owens at second there. This one gets popped up out of play. It's going to bring up an 0-2 on the count. Triana got to protect here now. Benford, the lefty, winds up and delivers. This one up high. And they get him struck out there, so no harm. But the nice thing is the Pickers get the start here. Top of the first, sponsored by Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery. 2-0 your score as we get into our Ross Backer Insurance midpoint here of the first. For for the mid-inning break. We'll step away as the Pickers take the field. We'll be right back for the bottom of the first right after this. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get into the bottom of this first inning here. Northeast leads right now 2-0 as Fairview steps up to the plate for the first time of today. And starting things off, leading off, is number 22. This is Andrew Stevens. At the plate. First pitch ball. Gets a hold of this right up the center there. Gets out to center field, and that's going to be good for a Tiger base hit. As Stevens gets it a spark going here to lead off. That'll lead us into the next batter, which is going to be number 21, Tyler Benford, who was pitching today for the Tigers. First pitch, ball. That wind pretty windy here. Smith delivers here. High pitch for ball. And we're going to be at a 3-0 count here. Benford batting .353 coming into today. As he's way ahead. Probably going to watch this one come in. And that's the first strike. As Smith reels it back in here. We'll see if he can make a little comeback here. Base runner at first with a leadoff, which is Stevens. And it's going to be a walk. So base runners at first and second now with Benford at first, Stevens at second for the Tigers. Bringing up number 5, Caleb Skalinski to the plate. Skalinski, a senior, batting .270. Showing bunt as this one fouls off. Brings up an 0-1 count. Gets a hold of this, fouls off to the left side here. He goes into the fence. It's going to bring up an 0-2 on the count. And he gets hit by pitch, so he'll get on base here, and we have now got bases loaded for the Tigers here. With no outs. That is bringing up the senior number 27, Vinny Campoli, to the plate. The lefty steps in there. First pitch down low in the dirt. These runners will advance, as looks like he was hit by the pitch as well. As Fairview now on the board. Gets us to number 7 now, Robert Benford up at the plate. He rips this one as it goes to deep in the center field. It's going to be over the head, as that's going to be good as he turns the bases. 2 runners come in, and here's another advancement. As Fairview takes the lead, 3-2 now. Nice hit from Benford. Brings up number 10. This is Luke Rodzkowski. Rodzowitz. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apologize if I'm not. This one down low. This one gets popped up and it's going to go out of play. Bring up a 1-1 on the count. Base runners at the corners here. Close one there as it's high inside as Luke had to get out of the way there. Gets a hold of this as it goes out to left field. Triana's there, makes the squeeze. Base runner tags up at third as he comes in and puts another run on the board. And we are at 4-2 now. On Fairview leads the way. Base runner at first. This is Hennessy at the plate here for the Tigers. Getting towards the bottom of their order here. 2 outs. First pitch was ball. This one fouled off. Brings up 1-1 on the count. This one looks like the curveball coming down a little ahead of the plate there. Two balls, 1 strike. I think there's only 1 out. Yeah, that's going to be another walk. Now base runners at first and second as Coach Benai is going to come out and have a little talk here. We'll see what happens if he talks to Smith out here or if possibly might get a change. We'll wait to see here just a second. They discuss matters as right now 4-2 with two more base runners at first and second here. Benford at second and Hennessy at first. And still only one out as we're just in the bottom of the first here. So another Like Smith stays out there, so just a little pep talk. As the DH steps into the plate, number 9, which is Adam Millum, to the plate here. First pitch called strike. This one fouled. Going to bring up an 0-2 on the count. And they get him swinging for the strikeout. Now there's 2 outs, 1 to go here. Got 2 base runners out on the pond here at first and second. As we're in the 9th spot, this is Herman playing center field, number 11 at the plate. Bringing up a 2-0 count right now. Big cut there for strike. 2-1 now is the count. Swing and a miss. So we're at 2-2 now. Gabe Smith trying to get out of this as looks off the second base runner there. He steps off the rubber and he comes back to it now. This one up high. Full count. And we're going to have a payoff pitch here for Smith. Base runner goes. This one gets popped up. Fielder's choice as Turley calls it out. And he misses it. In and out of the glove. So that'll be an E5. Now we got base runners at the corners. And we're back at the top of the order with Stevens. First pitch high. Another ball. Stevens gets a hold of this, goes out to center field. And making the squeeze out there, Shreve. So that'll be number 3. But the Tigers get some points on the scoreboard with 4 runs as they lead the way right now. I apologize, one more came in. It's 5-2. My mistake. So with that, we'll take a break. That's the end of the first inning, sponsored by the Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as we get into the top of the second inning here, sponsored by Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures. As the Grape Pickers back up the bat here, as got a little catching up to do as the Tigers lead right now, 5-2. And up at bat here, going Turry at the plate, fouls this one off for some happy spectators up on the hill off to the right. And that's going to bring up an 0-1 on the count. Turry batting 160 as takes a big swing at this, and that'll be strike 2 for an 0-2 count as the Pickers get at the bottom of their batting order right now. Pops this one up as I don't know if it's gonna stay in play here. A call out, and it's fair, and an error out in the outfield as. Not too sure if Benford was going to want to make it or Luke out there in right field, but no talking out there. It's the error causes them as it gets a base runner on first. Brings up our center fielder, number 8. This is Shreve to the plate. I'm one off. That's Turry now. That must have been Triana that was up. That's over on first. No, it's not. I was right. It's hard for me to see up here on the hill. I'm sorry. There's Shreve up there. One ball, 2 strikes right now. As Joel Shreve's got to dig in here. Big cut and goes down swinging for strike 3 in the first out. That's going to bring up our pitcher right now, number 7. This is Gabe Smith. First pitch, a ball. Big cut for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, we are in our Sunny Shores Tanny and Treasures second inning, top of the second. This one just misses for ball. Brings up a 2-1 on the count. Big swing. 2-2 the count. Yeah, Smith has got to protect here now. And another big cut for strikeout. And that is 2 down. As Benford right now at 32 pitches so far. As we're at the top of the order here, Landon Ayers at the plate. Two outs, base runner at first. Big swing for strike. This one down low inside for ball. 2-1 the count. Tigers lead 5-2. Ayers gets a hold of this, pops it up. Some talking in outfield, coming up to grab it. Center fielder Herman for the squeeze, and that'll be the 3rd out. So with that, we'll get into our Ross Backer Insurance mid-inning break. Tigers still lead 5-2 as they come in and get ready to get on the bats as we prepare to get to the bottom of the 2nd inning. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as we get into the bottom of the 2nd inning here. Fairview Tigers ahead 5-2 over the Northeast Grape Pickers as we are in our Sunny Shores Tanny and Treasures bottom of the 2nd inning. Fairview comes back up to bat here. First pitch, a ball. That's up at the plate is number 21, Tyler Benford. Three balls, no strikes. Smith still on the hill here for Northeast. And that's going to be ball 4 for a walk. .38 pitches on the day right now for Smith. Brings up number 5, Caleb Skalinsky to the plate. Throw back to first as Benford slides and safe. High pitch for ball. This one goes, and it's going to go out of play, foul. Bring up a 1-1 on the count. And we have another hit by pitch. As now we have base runners with Benford at second, Sklinski at first. It's going to bring up Cam Poley to the plate here for Fairview. This one down low for ball. Big cut from Campoli for strike. Campoli batting .400 coming into today. Nice to see that young man back, able to finish out his senior career here, as get some baseball in. He's battled with some multiple injuries here over the last few years here for Fairview. True athlete. As just glad to see him back, being able to get some of this baseball in for him. As I know he was anxious to get back. I just talked to his dad Dan, and his dad Dan had coached my youngest son in the flag league here along with Vinny. As this one goes right to Owens, who makes the snatch, and off the grounder there, a little line driver and little one hop as he gets it in. One first out there. But, yeah, nice little talk with Dan and good family there. And, yeah, wishing Vinny all the best here as for his senior year here and moving forward. Nice young man. So there's one out. Get a hold of this, goes out to right field as Colton Whitman makes the grab, the tag up, and another run comes in here for Fairview, though. As it is now 6-2. As Rodkowitz comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 today. First pitch down low. Second pitch called balls as well. 2-0's the count, 2 outs. Gets a hold of this right down third baseline, and they're going to call foul. As Jared making an effort trying to get over there in time, but a little bit wet here at Fairview, as it's even on the hill here. All that great weather we've been having, right? Hopefully this, starting today, we start getting better here moving forward. Looks like next week might be pretty decent. Get some games in. As this one gets ripped out to left field, and coming down with the grab is Triana, and that is going to be the third out there. So with that, Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasure's second inning comes to a close, but Fairview ahead here, 6-2. As we step away and get ready for the third inning, Pickers got to get these bats going here. So we'll be back right after this. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polacco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get to the top of the third inning, sponsored by the Flower Cart. Mother Day this weekend, folks, on Sunday. You better get stop at that Flower Cart to get your Mother Day's presents for all our great moms out there and everything they do and sacrifice for us. Mother's Day this Sunday. Big cut there as Turley gets his first strike. Gets a hold of this. He rips it out deep to the outfield, and it is gone, and that is good for a home run as Turley adds to it for the season. That's number 9 on the season. Nice rip from Jarek Turley, and he has broken the record for home runs in a single season here so far, as he's been having a monstrous season for us. That brings up Corman to the plate here. Corman fouls this one back. Rips this right back to the pitcher as Benford. Boy, good eyes there as he makes that grab and gets him out at first for the 1-3 put out. One down. And that'll lead us to Colton Owens, the sophomore, coming up to bat here, number 10, playing first base for the Pickers. Batting .390. First pitch called strike. He looks that one in and reloads here. This one down low. Owens gets a hold of that one just a little behind, just a little bit as it goes off to the right. Foul ball. It's going to bring up a 1-2 count. As he gets hit by pitch and is going to get a free base out of it. As Owens makes his way down there. So base runner with Owens at first now. It's going to bring up number 12, our shortstop, J.J. Whitman. Whitman batting .255 coming into today. First pitch, a ball. This one called strike looking here. 1-1 on the count. Owens leads off here as Bedford looks him at him here. This one swung on. 1-2's your count. This one gets popped up. It looks like it's going to be out of play as Whitman fights in there now. Still got 1-2 on the count. Only one out. As the Pickers trail by 3 now. Had a left field jack by Turley. This one gets popped up. This one might be playable. Way up high. Catcher's calling it, and boy, I couldn't tell if they got it. Looks like they did. Good squeeze down in there. A little collision, and the dugout was just in my line of sight there when he went down. So that'll be 2 down. That'll bring Triana up to the plate. Caleb Triana playing left field. Another senior for the Pickers. Big cut from Triana for strike 1. Tyler unleashes here. Another big cut for strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. And stays alive here. Looks like it fouled, but they couldn't make the squeeze behind the plate as Stevens tried. Triana stays alive here. Another foul back. Starting to eye it up here. And they get him looking with strike 3. Nice pitch from Bedford. And that'll do it for the top of the 3rd as we get into our mid-inning break. The Flower Card 3rd inning. Bottom side coming up right after this. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deej Experience production. Stay tuned.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days. But with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome back in here, folks. It's time for the Tigers up the bat here, bottom of the third. And, boy, another hit by pitch here. That was Hennessy up at the bat there. And another hit by pitch gets the Fairview on base here. Starting out this bottom of the third here for them. That's going to lead us to number 9, our DH for Fairview right now, which is Adam Milne. They get this, see if we could turn 2, and he drops it. And man, the little things today hurting the Pickers, as he is safe at first. They were going to try to turn 2. That one right to Jarek as he tried to get it over to second baseman of Turry there, and little low throw. He had to scoop it up and couldn't make the double play, or at least get one. Bunt showing here. Right to Smith, throws it at first. They get the out at first there. Yes, that was Herman. So one down, but it'll move the bases around here to second and third now. It's one out. So we're back to the top of the order here. Here's Stevens. Two-0 is your count. We have Hennessy at third base. Home at second. Base runners for Fairview. Tigers lead 6-3. And we are at a 3-0 count. .57 pitches right now for Smith. Tries to lob this one in there, and that's going to be a walk, and we now have bases loaded again here for Fairview. It's going to bring up number 21, which is Benford. Pitching today for the Tigers. Your count, 2-1's your count. He rips this right to the second base. See if they can turn 2, and they can't get the second one. And in comes another run. Hennessy. Actually 2 runs in. 8-3. Big cut there for strike. Skalinski now at the plate. This one goes out. Hurley gets it over to Owens. And they're going to say he's safe as a little bobble over there from Owens, but they said he got it. 8-3 is your score. We'll step away. That's going to do it for the third inning, sponsored by the Flower Cart. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. The top of the fourth in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome on in here, folks. Bill Henry. Another Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream event today, Wednesday early evening. Piaa D-10 boys baseball. The Tigers lead the way right now, 8-4 as they are hosting the Northeast Grape Pickers. Pickers back up to bat here as we are in the top of our fourth inning, sponsored by Erie County Community College. Big swing for strike here at the plate. It's going Turi at home plate here for the Pickers. Another swing for strike. And it is 0-2 on the count. And a reach, and he goes down swinging with strike 3 in the first out. One down. That is going to bring up number 8, Joel Shreve, to the plate. Shreve, a senior for the Pickers. So 0 for 1 today. The count. It was the 60th pitch for Benford on the hill today for Fairview. Big cut for strike. Three one's your count here. Shreve's got to protect a little bit. And another big cut for strike, and he goes down swinging. We must have missed a strike in there. I thought it was a ball. So that's going to be 2 down. And that's going to bring Smith up to the plate here for the Pickers. Fouls this one up out of play. Big cut for strike. 0-2 on the count here. Dunford trying to go for that strike out to the side. We'll see. This one goes off foul as well. Still 0-2 on the count with 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Another foul ball. Getting pieces of it here. Just got to get the timing right here and straighten it out. And he takes a big cut and goes down swinging for a strikeout. To the side, 1, 2, 3. That's the end of the top of the 4th, sponsored by Erie County Community College. So a mid-inning break, sponsored in part by Rossbacker Insurance. The Pickers take the field as the Tigers come off, ready to get on the rattle cans here. So we'll step away. We'll take another break. Get our great sponsors in here. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Room. It's a Deeds Experience production. 8-3 your score. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back here, folks. Coming into you live here. Fairview back up at the plate. As this is Campoli in the box here. Gets a hold of this right to first baseman Owens with a nice grab and comes over and tags him out at first. There's a good job there on his toes. 1 down. Brings up Benford to the plate. One up high. Two balls, 1 strike. Bedford's 1 for 1. Two twos your count. And they get him looking there for strike 3. 2 down. Up to the plate's number 10, Luke. Gets a hold of this, right to Turley, who gets it over to first to Owens, and it's 1, 2, 3. And a nice inning there for the Pickers as they bring it back off. They get ready for the bats. They got to get something sparked here as Fairview still ahead. 8-3 is your score. We'll step away. We'll be back for the top of the 5th there. Ending out the 4th, Erie County Community College. Thank you kindly for being one of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome in here, folks, as we get to the top of the 5th inning, sponsored in part by K&E Surveying. Pitching change here for the Tigers. Coming in as relief here, it's going to be number 5, Caleb Zielinski. As Ty Benford's day is over, as he will go out to right field. This is Ayers up at the plate. Swing on and miss for strike 2. Top of the order here again for Northeast. And they get him looking for strike 3. Nice pitch from Caleb. And that's 1 down. That brings up Jarrett Turley to the plate. Jacked 1-2 out of the park here for a home run last at bat. This one gets fouled. Another piece of the ball there for foul. We are at 0-2 on the count. Zielinski gets the signal, winds up and delivers. And he gets him for the second out and the strikeout. Change up there. That brings Corman to the plate here. Corman's 1 for 2. on the day. So batting .526, gets a hold of this, gets through the third baseman as he's going to turn the corner there, and that's good for a base hit. Brings up Colton Owens to the plate now. Owens 1 for 1. Still 2 down here. Base runner at first with Corman. I think he's got a relief or a courtesy runner for him, which is Wargo. What? Owens loads up here. Fouls this one. 0-1's the count. 2 down. Pickers trailing by 5 here. One the count. They're going to call that a strike. I think they are. One ball, 2 strikes. Oh, and they got him at first. Caught him snoozes. Oh, not paying attention there, and they get him out at first base. So with that, top of the 5th comes to a close as we get into our mid-inning break. Fairview comes off, gets back on the bats as the leather glove goes on to the Picker side. They take the field. We'll step away for our mid-inning break here, sponsored in part by Rossbacher Insurance. Stay tuned.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get into the bottom of the 5th here. Fairview back up the bat, being the home team, as they are in the lead right now, 8-3 over the Grape Pickers. Gabe Smith still on the hill for Northeast. He is at 72 pitches right now. This one gets ripped, line drive right to Owens for the out. Good squeeze, good heads up play there from Owens. That's 1 down. This one gets ripped as Turley gets it over to Owens for the 5-3 putout. 2 down. As Herman comes up to the plate. Herman playing center field today for the Tigers. Batting .308. It's Herman, just a freshman, get some varsity time here. .2-0 the count. 2 outs. .3-0 the count here. That's going to be a strike there. First one. 3-1 now. This one inside, and he got hit. Another hit by pitch. Boy, we had a lot of them today. No. Oh, it was ball 4. I don't know. It looked like he got hit, but maybe it was the ball 4, but I thought he got hit. And they're saying it's a ball now. Throw back to first as he's called safe. This one up high. This is Stevens. So again, back to the top of the order here for the Tigers. Base runner goes. Gorman's going to hold it here. This one gets popped up, and I think it's going to go, goes foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one fouled back. Good rip as it gets through Turi, gets out to right field. Base runner comes around third. He's going to make it into home, slides. And another point on the board for the Tigers. (9-3) your score, the bottom of the 5th. Benford comes up to the plate here. Courtesy runner at first base with Jewell. Still 2 outs. This one up high for ball. Base runner goes this up high. Corman throws down. Whitman's got to jump up high for it as he gets away. Stolen base, makes it to second. Two balls, no strikes. Throw back to second here, safe. This one up high. "3-0 the count. There's strike one there. This one down low in dirt, and that'll be a walk. Again, bottom of the fifth, sponsored by K&E Surveying. Coach Benai comes back out to the mound as we're going to get ready for a change of pitchers here. So with that, we'll step away, get some more of our sponsors in, and we'll be back in just a little bit. We'll see what they put up on the hill here to finish things out for today. As right now, the Tigers lead the way 9-3 over our Grape Pickers. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a minute. They're gonna stay with Smith here. I thought they were making a change. Smith is at 88 pitches right now. Skalinsky up at the plate. Skalinsky gets a hold of this, and it's gonna fall foul. Base runners at first and second. Jules at second. Benford at first. One sort of rolls right down the third baseline there, but it's foul. 0-2 is the count. Good throwdown from Corman, but Jewell gets back and is safe at second. Brings up a 1-2 count. Oh, and he gets hit by pitch. And moves the base runners around. And boy, there's quite a few of those today. Courtesy runner coming out here. Campoli at the plate here. 2-0 the count. Campoli gets a hold of this, goes out deep. And it is out of here. Home run for Vinny Campoli, the senior on senior night. As he brings 2 runners in along with himself. Counted up for 3 more runs on the board. Great hit from Campoli. And that's going to be an early quit tonight for the teams there, as the final score 12-3, as the Tigers on senior night getting it done over the Grape Pickers tonight. As the Grape Pickers shaking hands, good sportsmanship here. But what a game today. Just not in the Grape Pickers' favor today. Little things haunted them today, as Fairview getting it done, and they will go to a 8-0 within the conference right now, and also a 10-3, and keeping that first place conference standing alive here. So as they continue, Grape Pickers will go back to work as they head off to the side here and huddle it up. But all in all, good game here tonight. Nice jack today from Turley, ripping it out of the park again, as he works himself up to 9 home runs on the season. And Corman with some good hits today, as well as the guys battled but just couldn't get it done. Fairview just active on the bats, and boy, I'll tell you, we had a lot of hit by pitches today, and got a lot of bases loaded at many times today from Fairview. So just happens, little things, a few errors here today just cost the Grape Pickers the game. And they'll have to go back to work, which we expect they will, and prepare for the next one here. So your final score once again for today, closing out today, it is Fairview 12 and Northeast 3. We'll step away and we'll prepare for our next stream, and got one tomorrow for some girls softball. So tune in for that. As closing out the night on behalf of the Deeds Experience LLC, the Northeast School District, and myself, Mr. Bill Henry, say good night, God bless, and stay safe. And as always, go Pickers.